Now, JK Rowling has said she will never forgive Harry Potter stars Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson for the way they threw her under the bus to support radical trans activists, responding to a tweet that suggested Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson were safe from Rowling's wrath. The author tweeted, "Not safe, I'm afraid. Celebs who cosied up to a movement intent on eroding women's hard-won rights and who used their platform to cheer on the transitioning of minors can save their apologies for traumatised, detransitioners and vulnerable women reliant on single-sex spaces." That's a strong statement, and I've got to say I'm with her 100%, Kinsey.
You know, JK Rowling has experienced so much more life than Emma Watson has. You know, she had to fight for the celebrity. She had to fight for the credibility that she has today. I do think we should stress that there are some Harry Potter actors that will stand in her corner, like Jason Isaacs, who said that he refused to weigh in on the trans debate because it can be such an extraordinary minefield. But he also said he'd prefer to have a private conversation with JK Rowling about the topic before blasting anyone in the papers. He also made it known that JK has poured an enormous amount of her fortune into making the world a better place for hundreds and thousands of vulnerable children through her charity. Tom Felton has, you know, kind of weighed in a little bit at saying he would never react to something she said, but the joy she brought to people when he'd go to Comic-Cons is something that really stands out to him. And then also Ralph Fiennes stressed that he couldn't understand the vitriol directed at JK, saying, "I find the level of hatred that people express about views that differ from theirs and the violence of language towards others disturbing."
Kinsey, the hatred is coming from a very small but loud minority. I think the great majority, and I think the polling on this issue shows, stand 100% behind JK Rowling, and she's been vindicated. We've seen the reports coming out of the UK, the NHS stopping puberty blockers and cross-sex hormones for under 18s. Everything she argued for is coming to fruition.